So what boat is this, Tony?
It's the Moonlight.
Is this your boat?
The owner, yeah.
So what are we doing to it?
We're going to repower it. We're going to pull out a set of old funky John Deeres and put in some modern Cummins.
What do you do with it?
It's a light squid light boat.
Oh, okay. Got all the lights. You had to pull all that stuff off, obviously, to trailer it.
Yeah, to go down the road.
What make hull is it?
Vega.
It's a Vega.
A Vega. 36 Vega.
Everything is off. Shore power is going to be here.
Alright. So you got a couple of John Deeres. Deere Johns?
Dear John, somewhere there's a cover to this. I don't know where it's at. I'll find it in there when I come back on Thursday.
We doing a new gen set too?
No, Jen said stand.
Putting that one back in there?
Try not to change anything and just uncook it or whatever.
How do we scoot them over under there? That's going to be tough, huh?
You're going to put plank there.
Just going to have to
Yeah.
You're going to jack
inch them over
lift
like
them up,
We're going to have to somehow.
put some planks and slide them over.
Egyptian style.
Yeah.
Levers and planks.
We might have to see how high it has to be. It has to come up another 8 inch, 10 inches. That thing's almost hit the top of underneath.
Yeah, we might have to take some stuff off the engine to get it.
We'll see.
Here's your target. Here's your target right here. Right about there. Yep. Whoa. How's that look? That's pretty good. We can set it on the deck and re-grab it. You want to put some cribbing down, some wood down so we don't scratch up the deck?
All right, stop.
The customer might watch this, so you better say yes.
Yes.
And clear. Oh, you got it. Come on back. Whoa.
You're clear. Barely, but you're there. Alright, you're clear of the boat.
Man, he goes down fast with that. Here we go. All right, we're checking in on the Moonlight here. It was raining yesterday, so we didn't get the cameras out, but you guys got these engines out of here?
It wasn't easy, but they're out. And when you go out there, you're going to see how hard it was.
So you had to scoot them over to the middle, right? Because there's only a single hatch.
Yep.
So these are all John Deeres. The forklift?
Just lift it on the side and pull it sideways.
You just kind of pulled the chain,
Just sideways. Just shift it
the straps under there, and just kind of pulled it up and just, yeah.
I'm gonna start cleaning it with wire brush, and I throw some diesel over there,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna brush it, and then I'm gonna use degreaser.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got the props off yesterday. Would you just heat them up a little bit and it popped right off with a fuller? So you got the guards here because this one's a light boat for squidding.
We epoxied in these brackets on the weekend.
What'd you set them in there with?
West Systems and Cavasil.
What do you got the gear? Oh, you made a custom bracket just for slinging the gear?
Just this boat, but I slotted them so that if we got another boat within 4 inches or 5 inches, we can use it again.
That's pretty slick.
Yeah. These get heavy after a while.
So how did you bridge across here to make sure that this is all on the same plane? Or it's obviously it's not on the same plane because that one's higher. Wish I would have got a shot of that.
But this angle here is both at 7 degrees from the transmission coupling.
Okay, so you used a digital level and
Yeah.
measured from the transmission coupling?
Correct. And we wanted this as low as possible, so we got enough, most clearance as possible when bringing the engine
Okay.
in. 'Cause you see from here,
Yeah,
to here,
dude. Has to come, there's only one center hatch, so it has to come in and slide over.
If we had made this one the same height as this one, we would have lost about 2.5 inches of clearance from
Yeah.
bringing it in. But basically, you put a straight edge on here, come across, then you space it up until everything is square, clamp it in place, and epoxy it that way.
Perfect. All right, we got our rear brackets in. These ones are bolted to the stringer. All right, what's this level for, Brendan?
Just to see, make sure that our angle on this bracket and this bracket are identical, so that when the feet go down, they go down evenly, because the brackets on the engine are squared to the engine.
Yeah, square brackets. Everything's square, everything on the same plane.
Exactly. It's 2 5/16. 2 5/16. So
good.
it's pretty good. Now we just have to mix up some epoxy, float in this bracket because the stringers are not square. But we also have to get our other bracket on there so we can get them square this way as well.
All right,
Okay.
so we're bedding these in with some,
Yeah, just making both brackets square now because the stringers were not square. So we're floating them in and cleaning up the epoxy. I had to get Frank's help. He's a professional.
Like what?
Now we're just cleaning up the epoxy. Okay, so yesterday you saw us epoxy these up. Now these are all set, so we can remove the support that keeps them square while the epoxy is setting. And then they're ready to drill.
yeah, so you already had everything drilled. It just got filled up with epoxy when you,
See the holes here?
yeah.
The epoxy is very easy to drill.
So now you just gotta punch through it.
Exactly. Put it through your center hole. Spin the nut on the inside. These bolts are actually perfect length too. Then you can make it straight. Then you've already pre-drilled your holes through this bracket, the stringer. So once you get your bracket straight, it's just to look correct, that's all. No difference in strength. This is on an angle. It looks better if this is straight, even though your bolt holes are going to come out a little bit above right here, a little bit below right there. The bracket still looks nice and straight. Transfer the holes. There's the transferred hole. There's the other transferred hole. Now we can just drill it on a drill press.
Okay, we got the front stringer brackets all set. In the next video, we're gonna bring in these engines.